Hello everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft, Green Plateau. So today I'm joined by Elhaj. He's a citizen of Ravinia, and he has a really awesome YouTube channel. I highly recommend you guys check it out. I'll leave a link in the description to his YouTube channel, and along with Green Plateau website of... Okay, I guess he crashed or something. But yeah, in today's episode I'm going to be making houses in this, yeah, he crashed. We're going to be making, okay, what's going on? Is something wrong? As I said, today we're going to be making houses in the city of, it's not really a city, it's a tiny town, but in Mineland, Ravinia, because my house is all the way over in the Green Plateau, way over there, because I'm the leader. And he's just a citizen there, but I feel like it's really important that I live in some of these places too. I just have houses in like every province. So yeah, I'm gonna be building houses in every province just so I can like stay there when I go somewhere for various reasons. And yeah, so I thought I'd film this one since this is gonna be Ravinia's probably the most important province when it comes to me being there. I'm not saying most important province overall, just when it comes to my visiting. So of course I'm gonna have the classic Crafterman design of this being like a big cube. Okay, is he gonna leave? 3, 2, 1. I think we're good. Oh, I just jinxed it. It's okay. Alright, so I guess I'll just make it like this. I am so lost when it comes to architecture. I just totally suck at it. Alright. I guess I'll make it like this. So I think I'll just, yeah, I'll just, I have no idea what I'm even doing. You know what? Actually, yeah, I do. I'm going to stop being such a terrible architect and finally make a good house for once in my life. So, let's see, I'm racking my brain here for a good design. How about it could be like multiple buildings that are interconnected? I spoke that like I was reciting from like an instruction manual. But, yeah, so I guess I'll do that. So I'm going to make like multiple towers, and they're going to be connected by... I'm just trying to visualize it here, trying to do what normal, good builders normally do. I guess I'll make like multiple towers connected by suspension bridges. Yay. Alright, so I'm gonna pile 3 up like here. Actually, I'll just do 2 and then 1. That's just gonna be easier. Alright, so he's working on his house. He hasn't done much on it, but at least he already has a house, and I don't have a house right here. So now I'm just going to, oops, where's my battle axe? What I like about my battle axe is that it's my main weapon, but I also use it to build because it can break wood really fast, just like a normal axe. So, and it does 10 attack damage, and it has the word battle in it, so you know you should still use it for fighting. So I guess I'll make the roofs out of cobblestone. Yeah, so I guess it's not a terrible design idea. Just to have like multiple towers that are interconnected. Alright, so now I'm gonna pile up 2 again here, and yeah. So I wonder how I should really do this. Make the suspension bridges. Should I just have like slabs and then fences? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll have slabs, just a bridge of slabs, maybe like curving down a bit, and then just fences surrounding it. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, I'm just gonna build on top of here, and yeah, then I think I'm gonna make the roof, and of course I'm gonna speed it up while I build. Actually, no, I'm just gonna cut this out while I build the other 4 towers. Yeah, and then I'm gonna connect it by a rope, and maybe each one of these towers can have a different purpose. Now we're getting somewhere. So yeah, hopefully this will pay off, and it'll be helpful for me to be able to have a house in every single province. I've already built a house for myself in Tridonia. I've had that for a while, actually. But I don't have a house in any of the other provinces, so I thought I'd start with Ravinia. Alright, this looks okay, I guess. Not terrible. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut this out until I've built 4 of these. Alright guys, I have finished building 4 identical towers, and in such a neat pattern, isn't it? But anyway, so now I'm just going to make a bridge going between all of them. Maybe I'll have them like cross at a certain area. Alright, so I guess the floor is going to be made out of cobblestone, and yeah, now I'm going to make a crafting table, make all of these into slabs. So I think each tower should have a different purpose. Now 2 of the towers are above some of the caves, so they should be mining towers, I guess. So I think I don't need any more of this wood, so I'm just going to make a crap ton of these, and maybe another crap ton of slabs. Alright, so this is a crap ton of everything. Alright, so this is going to be a bit tricky to do, but I'm up for the challenge. Well, only I would consider building something a challenge, but it is for me, because I suck at building. Alright, so I know I said I was going to make this slant down a bit, but that was when I was more enthusiastic about this. I just got lazy while in the time of me building all this. Alright, so I'm just going to make one of these platforms here, so you can just go in between them, and maybe I'll just decorate it. I'll put some flowers in between some of these houses. Alright, so okay, he's checking out mine. Wonder what he thinks of my building. Even though I know Minecraft players don't have facial expressions, but I could just see what he was thinking. Like, if he could talk, he'd probably say, bruh. What? Oh, thanks, man. I was expecting him to say something, but I was not expecting him to say that. So is, yours. Like, let's see, well, it was good, but let's see if, has he, oh yeah, his is really good. He has like little stairs there. Okay, thanks. Okay, so how should I neatly make this go over there? Maybe, yeah, I guess I'll just go this way, or maybe I'm just gonna have it go out of here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have this have a network of these bridges sort of thing. I don't know. Wait, I think this is 1 block too high. Oh yeah, I think some of these buildings are a bit higher than the other ones. Alright, so in that case, I'll just make it like this, and here we go. Alright, so this is the 4th tower. I'm putting some cobblestone here so you can pile down. Alright, this is good. So now I'm going to make some farms and stuff, just so I can put it in between. So the good news is that I already have a bucket. It's filled with lava, but I'm going to change that. So let's see, where should I dump this lava? I'll just put the lava where lava goes, in a cave. So that counts as a cave, okay guys? Take my word for it. So now I guess I'll make a shovel. I have 4 emeralds that yeah, so I'll make a shovel right now. Let's see, there's one of these things, so I'll make a shovel like this. Here we go. And yeah, so now I'm going to just fill this stuff with water so we can farm it. I know it only has to be 1 every 4 blocks that's filled with water, but it just looks cooler if you do it alternating between water and farmland. So yeah, it looks like I'm doing this. So I'm gonna put this right over here. And yeah, so the good news is we're right by an ocean, so getting water shouldn't be a problem. But the Ravinia doesn't have the best farmland, so that's a downside. I know that farmland shouldn't matter wherever you are in your world, but for some reason different places have better farmland than others. For example, like Durlan's the farming province, and it's the farming province because it's filled with fields where crops grow really fast, really well, and you seem to even harvest more stuff from them. But here, it's just things take forever to grow, and usually you don't even get anything. So, but I'm still gonna give it a shot, and even if I can't get any resources, this farm is still gonna look cool, because farms always look cool. Come on. Alright, so I don't think that quicksand there should be a problem, because there's quicksand underneath this farm, but I don't think it's that much of a problem. Alright, so yep, I'm done with this. Now time to make a hoe so I can just hoe this ground. Okay, I'm gonna make I guess cobblestone. because like hoes in Minecraft aren't that important, so I don't really need to make anything fancy. Like I don't want to waste my emeralds on this, but that's just basic Minecraft knowledge. I just need something to talk about while I'm commentating. Like sometimes when I'm commentating, I just blab about the most useless things, like, "Hello, I am now opening the door. Funny thing about doors, doors were invented in 1807 by some dumb guy." I just blab randomly. Most YouTubers have the problem where they have dead air. They have just periods without talking. My problem is that I talk too much. I can never stop talking. Alright, so where can we get some, like, seeds? Alright, that did not take long. And maybe I'll take some of these flowers so I can plant these inside my property. I know this is someone else's property. Well, no one's yet, but it will be eventually when someone said, "Oh, why did I do that? I already have some crops that I can plant here." So I guess I'll just make 2 rows of wheat. But the rest of the rows should be like some of the stuff I already have. Ow, thorns. Yeah, there are thorns around Ravinia, so that's why it's not the hottest mining area. Alright, so I have kiwi. I guess I'll plant the kiwi over here. So this farm is going to have a very interesting assortment of crops. It's going to be wheat, kiwi, and carrots. I guess not that weird. Pretty weird though. Alright, so I think you can make like kiwi juice and kiwi smoothies out of kiwi from the what's it called, the Harvest Craft mod. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, I only have 4 kiwi, but once this grows a bit more, then it should be good. Now I'm going to have actually maybe I'll have this be kiwi and candleberries, so I can make candles too. So now I'm going to maybe plant a garden of flowers, I guess, right over here. This is going to be my flower garden. So I'm actually an okay flower arranger. Not the best, but not the worst either. Okay, so I'm just going to look around for some more flowers. Alright, so his place is looking pretty cool. Nice structure you got there. I'll say nice structure. One day I'll learn how to spell. No, not today though. Alright, okay, he's like, thanks. Maybe, I know this is kind of I'm not sure if this is going to work that well, but there's a lot of, like, underwater seaweed and stuff there. Thanks. There's a lot of underwater seaweed, so I'm thinking maybe I can add that to my lake house. I think that'll be really cool. So I just have to get some. It's not going to be very hard to get iron because this is Ravinia. Or maybe I can make the shears out of gold, because I have a mod that allows you to make shears out of almost anything. So I wonder how well gold shears will work. Let me test it. Yep, gold shears do work. They probably break fast, but who cares? Alright, so there's some, like, interesting kelp and stuff down here. So yeah, I'm gonna get that. Alright, this part of the ocean by the Ravinian coast always has elephants bathing in it for some reason. Maybe I know I'm a player and I can't feel temperature in Minecraft, but maybe they're just overheated. Maybe because there is a lot of desert and other hot biomes in Ravinia. Oh, I'm about to drown. Now would be a really good time for some frost scorpion armor. Alright, so I know I'm destroying the environment right now by harvesting these rare corals just for my own decoration, but I'm going to be like 90% of Americans and care about the environment, but not do anything to help it. That's basically what everyone does. It's like, people, you can ask someone, like, do you care about the environment? Oh, I found sponges, guys. Found sponge. A lot of it, actually. I was expecting to find coral, but I was not expecting to find sponge. Is this something unique to the mods, or is it normal to find sponge by these oceans? Because this is 1.7.10, so we don't have ocean monuments here. Okay, he's like, nice. I wish I could see better here. I keep drowning. Let's see. I wonder if you can harvest sponge. What do you harvest sponge with? Actually, you know what? I may be taking the coral, but I'm still going to keep it. The rest of the stuff good. I'm still gonna protect the rest of the environment, just not the corals. But I'm gonna protect the sponge, and I'm gonna leave it there because you never know. Maybe one day I'll really need it. All right, so I'm gonna make a bit of an underwater farm, not really farm, but just underwater garden. So I'm just gonna make a pit of water, and then I'm going to put my stuff in there, and that's gonna be the end of this episode. So now this place is looking more like a proper town, because I called it a city right before I started the episode, but come on, this is not a city. But it will be pretty soon. So now let me check on my crops and stuff. Alright, so my crops are growing pretty well. They'd grow a lot faster if I was in Durlan, or... Oh, poor sheep. A sheep walked into that, there's a piece of wool lying there, so I'm guessing a sheep walked in there, unfortunately, into the lava, and I was the one who put the lava there. Yet again, it's like where I care about the environment, I care about the sheep, but it's still my fault the sheep died. Maybe I'll have a funeral for that sheep. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna do the classic American thing once again and say I wish that could be the case, but nah. Alright, so let's see. Okay, this shovel works too fast for my own good. This emerald spade. It's called a spade, right? Oh, it's called a shovel. I thought it was called a spade. Okay, crafterman, it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. I keep almost falling around here. Alright, I'm going to finish just this, and yeah, I'm going to put water around here. So looks like I'm gonna have to like break and place a lot of this again, just so I can like put a layer of water over here and then drop it. But let's see. See if I can put coral over here. Looks like I can. That's pretty cool. Can I put it like over here? It seems like you can put coral any place that's completely covered by water. So actually, this doesn't need to be 2 blocks deep. You know what? I'm just gonna make sure that's true. But I wonder if I can put this over here. Oh, looks like this coral is making the water stay. That's pretty cool. No, looks like it has to be down here. Okay, so now I'm just gonna fill the bottom area with this dirt, and I'm just gonna speed this up until I'm done making this the basin for the coral. Alright guys, I finished making this pool, so now time to fill it with some of this cool coral, or this coral. Get it? Okay, crafterman, you need either a muffler or a straitjacket, because my jokes are just painful to the human ear, or even to the dog ear as well. Like dogs howl when I make jokes. Alright, I'm just gonna have an alternating pattern like this. I love how I just, like, I just say something self-deprecating and then just move on to something completely different so that I can stop talking about it. Alright, so I'm just gonna put something right over here. And, yeah, so I think this alternating pattern is going to work. So there are 4 types of coral that I have. So I'm just going to keep going and hope that I don't run out. I probably will, though. Alright, so this is looking pretty cool. I have a nice coral pool. That rhymes, because I rhyme all the time. He's mining sand in a very awesome land. I really have to stop this, or else I'm going to take a piss. Coral shines bright. I wish it were night. I suck at poetry. If that were bigger, it would be a tree. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep doing this, or else a lot of people are gonna hiss. But I'm not sure if I can keep this up. And when you drink juice, it's better to have a cup. Okay, I'm done. But that was an epic poem. That was so epic. I should write a big poetry book about that. Oh, that was tiring. You know what? No, that was fun, actually. I'm gonna keep doing this. Earplug warning, guys. Now I have just enough coral to fill this. What rhymes with ol? Coral. To film this roll, because film is on a roll in those old-time cameras, just like it were, or okay, I should forget this. I can't do this. But the good news is I am mercifully done with this. I said so many useless things in the process of making this coral. Oh, never mind, not done. Wait, quickly, before I can make any more bad rhymes. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'll say I finished my coral pool. Alright, guys, so that's about the end of this episode, so I'll see you guys later, and I'll be building another house the next episode. Bye!